There are two ways we can check the alt text on images and other non-text bits that come into your products. The first way is to navigate to the picture or the content you want to look at, right-click it, and select Edit Alt Text. If you only have a couple in your document, this is actually the easiest way to do it. So I'm going to scooch this box over so we can see it a little bit better. So if this image had had some alt text, whether something that someone had put in there or an auto-generated alt text, this box here would have text in it explaining what it was. We don't have text in this box, so that tells us we need to add some. This one is missing alt text. So if somebody were to navigate to this with a screen reader or a tab, a keyboard, they would not know what this is. So we would type the information that we want. And in this case, it happens to be a video. So we could say cover shot of relationships video with teacher, two teachers actually, with two teachers, and looks like two children seated on the floor in the block center. And you have to think about what the purpose of the image is. This is a guide for somebody to how to download some videos from a website that are able to be shared with other teachers or to use for professional development. So it has meaning. It isn't just a decorative piece of something. It's not just an icon that's just shown for decoration. It actually has meaning. So you want to think about the context for the meaning and the context of what people are going to be using this image for, what you're trying to portray. If you click X, then that one closes. The second way to check alt text is to use the accessibility checker. Go to Review, check accessibility. And this shows us here, we've already taken care of this one. I believe this one was on the list, but it shows us there are several here that need attention. So let's click on that first one and it shows us where it is. It's an arrow. And we can click on the down caret and it gives us our choices. We can either add a description or we can say mark as decorative. We're not going to use the mark as decorative. If, for example, this arrow really wasn't giving any other information other than what was in the text, we might not need a description for it. Again, depends on context. If you want to mark it as decorative, use open close quote. Don't use this feature here. Some screen readers do funny things with that tag. And folks who use screen readers have shared with the world that they prefer the open closed quote for something as decorative. If we wanted to add a description to this, then we would just fill the text in here.